The world is no stranger to the complexities of geopolitical tensions, and Faber sees these as a significant near-term economic risk. He warns us of the potential for further conflict between Israel and Gaza, a situation that could escalate into a broader Middle East war. If such a scenario were to unfold, it would likely trigger a surge in oil and commodity prices. This, in turn, would compel central banks to unleash even more inflationary money printing. Faber does not mince words when it comes to inflation. He describes high inflation as a tax in disguise, a tax that disproportionately affects poorer households. Despite the official inflation figures, Faber argues that they understate the true cost increases that consumers face. With inflation still at historical highs, he predicts that interest rates could continue to rise, drawing parallels with the 1970s era of stagflation. Turning his sights to the stock markets, Faber observes a pattern. Stocks often strengthen in the third year of a US presidential term. However, this does not guarantee a smooth sailing for all markets. While emerging markets may seem inexpensive, weak global business conditions could lead to worldwide earnings that fall short of investor optimism. Faber is not one to shy away from critique, particularly when it comes to central bankers and mainstream economists. He lays the blame at their feet, criticizing their interventions and influence over economies as being largely detrimental. In Faber's vision, economies would be better served with less government regulation and interference, thus allowing businesses to function more effectively. On the topic of hard assets, the potential for escalating conflicts and inflation keeps Faber bullish on precious metals like gold. While he doesn't predict extreme price spikes, he does recommend that investors maintain a larger than normal gold exposure. In conclusion, Faber's primary concerns in the near term are rising inflation and excessive money printing. However, for the long run, he stresses the importance of addressing the issues of excess bureaucracy and over-regulation. According to Faber, these are the critical elements that need resolution for economies to strengthen over time, and with that, we've gained a deeper understanding of the economic risks we face today through the lens of Marc Faber.